That's us done then. Parvati, we can now leave. Hello?
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Yeah, I have no idea what she's going to do with her life, but I can't imagine it's going to be a particularly good thing. Okay, so I've got the Unreliable powered up, and we're in space, and we're ready to move on. Spoke to Phineas. We've got a few things to do, although there's a little side of me wants to visit Phineas's place. Yes, indeed. I did level up, and I took some skills and evened them out a little bit so that, you know, I need to get 40 hacks so I can unlock restricted items in the vending items. But I also really want to unlock like science 40, so the tinkering costs are down, things like that. I also feel like I should probably invest in defense a little bit, because I get +3 armor rating when using a melee weapon at the moment. I'm guessing if I raise that, I get a big armor boost. Is that just when holding a melee weapon? I don't even need to block with it. And then, of course, I can perfect block at 20, which could be useful. I mean, that just sounds like a really, really useful thing to have. Perk-wise, I've got some choices, like, let's have a look. This one, extra time dilation meter max. Oh! I need 40 in two-handed melee to unlock TTD location hit effects. And I think I'd like to do that, because then I can hit them in the heads and things like that. So, yeah. Overall, I've got too many things I need to spend. Two-handed melee. Oh, there is... Oh, yeah, I need 2 points in range so I can get TTD location hit effects on large weapons, because it's just so nice. Yeah, a few things. But for the perks... TTD does sound nice, but honestly, toughness, 50% base health, that has to be a must. I mean, 50% more base health. That's fairly massive. So, that's what we're doing. I have a number of outfits now. I've got my hacking outfit. I've got my battle outfit. I've got my stealth, but also dialogue outfit. And of course, I've got a variety of helmets. I have a variety of helmets. That doesn't really look very good, does it? But apparently, it's my charming outfit. So anyway, yeah, right.
Welcome back, Captain.
Yeah, thanks.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm trying to remember if I needed to know anything about the... Oh, yeah, do you know anything about the auto-mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running.
Right.
Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Yeah, I think I've already done that, but in the mood for some... no. Right.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
She cares. She does. She cares. Right. The cleaning machine. Right, yes. Ada suggested the ship's former captain kept... Thing is I've already actually checked the mail. Pretty damn sure I did. Do I have to check it again? Oh, search terms. Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance, yada yada yada. Second one, Sud Steeper was successful. The modified replacement part, Acid Steeper, because that's what we want. We want acid. And there was a part en route to the storage facility in Roseway. Okay, so yes. Roseway. We need to go to Roseway and get ourselves a part for our Sam. But in the meantime, what I kind of want to do, we've got to go to Groundbreaker, but I want to go to Phineas's lab. I want to go to Phineas's lab and speak to Phineas. Whoa. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all of... Yes.
Successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain. And we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself? Or would you like to do the honors?
Nope, you're amazing. You're wonderful. It's phenomenal that you got us here without getting us horribly killed. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
That's nice. Okay, and... Oh, we definitely need to get Max. I sort of feel like we should swap the armors, you know, and like, because she looks more of a badass than him at the moment. But I'm sure we'll find something for him. And yes, I junked everything without...
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Let's loot everything while he's chattering away, yeah? He stopped chattering away. He stopped chattering. That's slightly worrying, really, isn't it? Okay. I think we need to go... Ooh, this place is a mess, Phineas. I mean, really, it is an absolute mess. I mean, why can't we have the regulator from his ship? Oh, his ship's complete garbage, isn't it?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments.
Right.
And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Well, that's because the last few people you brought here exploded when you defrosted them, right? Right. Okay. Hello.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Okay, so make myself at home, as it were.
At home.
Oh,
My secret
thank you.
hideout is your
And
secret
take
hideout.
everything that I want to take. Got it. Excellent. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the home. Yes, I do. Well done, that man.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner.
Probably you are a bit
I only
irritating,
regret
but
that I couldn't save
think nothing
more
of it.
Your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Of course.
Probably.
What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass. Yes, that's a good question, isn't it?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
Scientific. Is that what we are
Regardless,
describing?
it's quite comfortable in here,
Loud,
you know.
explosive,
My
and
beans
dangerous
have
from
my
now on.
caffeinoids,
Excellent.
Plenty of toilet paper.
Excellent. Right, brilliant. Yes, so things can get very scientific. I like that. Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet? Have you met my crew? I have a crew.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Well, look at them now and be nice.
The wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
You don't
Why
have
don't you just
plausible
invite the
deniability.
entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Excellent, brilliant. Doing that. Show a little hospital. I didn't mean to. They're with me. They're with me. They're my crew. They're going to help us do the thing.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
No, that's my job.
For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are.
Oh, well.
You're a natural leader, after all. Law knows Halcyon's
It's
in need of
true.
real leaders.
It's true. I am. Right. You're right. I'm doing pretty well. Spare me the flattery, but there's something else you wanted to talk about. No, you're right. I am doing well for myself, but, I I don't want to get buttered up. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, apparently. So I'm going to make my self at home. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Jock engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
I
Feel free to try it on a
like it.
sometime.
If I give it to one of them, will it work for them? Can they shrink things for me so I can beat them with a pulp? You're pretty good with science, aren't you? You're pretty good with... I think you're pretty good with science. I, of course, want to try it out myself. Yay! We shrank the cysty pig. It works. I like it. Very good.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends.
What?
They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
I was thinking no such thing. I just wanted to talk science, actually. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about science. Okay. Examine. Dehibernation experiment notes. Probably nothing important there. Hibernation helmet. You didn't give me
Your
my...
old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
I might be. I saw the pig. Right. Experimental notes. Logs experiment. Rate of okay. Explosive death. Yeah. So... Okay. Cysty pig notes. Excellent creatures, cysty pigs. Yeah. Personal files. Hack. Yep. Welcome, Phineas Wells. Personal logs have prepared the services of Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. Pretty much. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Definitely a total buffoon. I'm afraid. Okay then, so let's... Obscure body in the SK system. I must find the body in the SK system and pick up posters. Posters, posters, posters. We want to pick up posters. Picking up all the posters. Cysty pig. Alright. And... Don't I miss anything? Did I miss anything over here? I feel like I probably did. We'll do the top in a second. Another cysty pig.
Cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Right, that's nice. I'm taking stuff for the cause. I'm taking stuff for the cause. They are pretty gross, though, aren't they? Yes, they are. Mop up melted pig. Okay. Painted. And bypass shunt. And a bunch of mods. Probably should do something with the mods at some point. I'm probably going to miss something. Okay. Use terminal. Messages. Hack. Yeah. To H. Blythe. It worked out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped. New associate dirt side. Right, there you go. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust them only about 23.7%. Okay, nice to know he trusts me.
That's my communications terminal.
I know. That's why I was hacking it. I want to know all of your personal secrets. Okay, so... Have I missed anything? Have I missed anything? Journal. Weapons from the void. Oh, right, yes. This is for the science stuff, isn't it? The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumours from the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Okay. Right, so we need to check around her shop. Can't think where that would be. All right, thank you very much, Phineas. You've been very helpful. We're going to go off to the Groundbreaker now and get on with the task at hand. Missed the pocket watch. God, where was the pocket watch? Left or right? Left or right? Come on, quick, 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 quick. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? You're very slow. I'm going to go right. Oh, good guess, good guess, good guess. I'm going to go pocket watch, pocket watch, pocket watch, pocket watch. Ah, pocket watch. We can sell it. Right. No, leave it. I'm not slow, there's latency. Yeah, in your brain. Okay, right. Groundbreaker. Here we come. I can go put it back, Quark. Can you drop things in this? I've never actually... So we're getting some posters. Right. Let's head to the Groundbreaker. Is it me, or does anyone else feel like it should absolutely auto-select the only docking port if there's only one docking port?
Got a sec?
Am I?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Okay. She can't be that good. This place is a dump. No, what about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Sure.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah, that should be no problem. It's not as if that will lead to me running around the galaxy doing stupid things or anything, would it? No, of course not. Right, so we could head over to engineering.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No. Right. Let's get out there. Parvati looks buff in that outfit. She looks kind of cute. She's... That's my ship. Leave it alone.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Oh, you've been here before, have you? Excellent. That's nice. Okay. So, we...
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time.
Okay.
There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying.
Hit someone with a toss-ball stick. Excellent. Well done, that man. I'm sure the person really did deserve it. Ooh, okay. Macred. Wanted, dead or alive. Phineas C. Wells. Dead or alive.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board
I
property.
wonder what that fella did to get the board so riled at him.
Which one? This one? Yeah. I want all these posters to... Is it the same poster? Same poster. Okay.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Okay, hello, Mr. Cheerful.
Identification, please.
I am Zarkov Chaos. My first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker.
Correct.
You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
I'm from a galaxy
Sure did.
far,
And
far
now we're
away.
in space.
Okay, you're ruining my intro.
Welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Then
According
I'm about to
your
hit
ship's
you.
record, You've
with
been
a
flagged by the
stick.
board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
No, I haven't.
Hold on, this isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Okay, how do I get this resolved without, you know, poking a sharp stick into your face? Which is definitely an option.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Ground.
Oh, I read about him.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Bet you I could. Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it.
Okay.
But what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay. Thunk him with a two-hander. Quodico, my big pointy stick is a two-hander. It's a two-hander with a sharp thing at the end that goes zzz. I'm going to try and get something that's bigger, but for now, sharp and zzz we'll just have to do. Great. I'll go and talk to him and straighten this out. No, I'm going to go and wring this Bedford's
You
neck.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Excellent.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure. No problem, I guess.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Right. Excellent. Got it. Her shipment. Of what?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Okay, got it. Yes, I can do that.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, I'm looking for someone called Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Why? Never mind. Can I find a job around here? What can you tell me about now? It seems like there's some tension between... No, I'll figure it out as I go along.
You.
I'm intuitive like that. Okay, onwards.
Welcome, minion.
Who was that? Zipper! Thank you for the resub. Oh, well, a quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will be...
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Ah, right. The thing you wanted me to do for the... Yeah.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Yeah. Seems quite trusting of you to sign me. Let's talk about this personal quest of yours. Yes.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that Scholar.
Okay. Sure. We can do that. Hello? Commandant Sanita?
Unless
Yes.
you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Bounty posting. I'm interested in the McRed bounty. Where can I find him? I couldn't help notice the... Oh, no. What's it like working security on a space station?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm
Funny
on
enough, yes,
post,
you do.
I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Well, that's one way of getting inside, I suppose. Fine. I'm just trying to make conversation. Fine.
Then get to business or get moving.
Right, there was a bounty out there. Where could I find that person?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Okay, no problem. Piece of cake. I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
Head?
I do hope you're the lucky
lighter.
hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Are you nicer than her?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
I could use some work. Any pointers? Yes!
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with, mister?
Out of curiosity... if there's any way I could sort of, you know, get back there, bit of a tour.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Okay, a thank you tour. Got it. Okay. Yeah, thank you tour.
All right.
Right. Brilliant. Excellent. Bye-bye. Right, we're going to need...
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
No
restricted.
One lives on
we're
It's a wasteland. We're hearing things.
A Monarch ID cartridge.
Seriously, there was a lot of
What a
static
bit
at
of
first,
luck.
but then this voice
Okay.
said his name was Grant.
So, we
Right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of
don't want
monsters.
to be
Now I've
accused of
heard
stealing
everything.
things. Right, so we got a number of things to do.
Go do that.
Does look very cool.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
What, unsavory types of adverts or people? I couldn't quite tell what you were hinting at. Right, so, eeny, meeny, let's go and get our ship back. Thank you very bloody much. Was over here, wasn't it?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Obviously you don't mean me. I'm Zarkov Chaos. Hello?
The board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your
Okay.
protection.
Hello, you dog.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Yes,
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Doesn't really matter, does it? Yes, I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you person. Give me back my bloody ship.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Did you hear me chuckle? Am I tittering? Do I look like I'm about to break out into a giggle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
No. I know where to find... Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. Why do you think I'd know anything about Wells? Why is the board so interested? No, Alex didn't mention anything about it, no.
That's...
Mostly because he's squashed.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Nope. Got my ship back. Excellent. That went well. Right, so we need to go and speak to Gladys. We have to go and speak to Gladys. Oh, we have
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
There's a loud person in there. I'm getting this urge to go and speak to her.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You're making a bit of a scene. Hello?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yes, but I'm
perfectly
perfectly okay.
We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Okay. Maybe I can check in on Jessie, because I am a helpful person.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay, well, I might, actually. Hello?
Something I can help you with?
I'd like to see... Can I buy... No, yeah, I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The record says... Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Wouldn't dream of it. Do you have supplies? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Right. We gotta go see Junlei, actually, as well, don't we?
Take care.
Yes, we do. We need to go and see Junlei. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten. I promise I have not forgotten. But I did agree to deliver something to... One to Dorset.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain? If you're here to
yes?
better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Better myself? Isn't this the med bay?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
Okay, Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Yeah, that was...
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Right. Okay, I could try and find him. If I try and find him, you could perhaps return the favor?
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
Okay.
Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Okay.
That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Well, I'm definitely
You
the
look out,
adventuring
though.
type.
The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, then. Right, so probably the person I'm looking for is... Mardet ID. Haven't I already got one of those? Could probably sneak in, but you know what? We could just get on someone's good side and walk in. Yeah, I'm going to look into that thing for you. Don't worry. Right.
News packet had the toss ball scores from the clubs. What the real bladder
Okay. And...
If it's between the Unreliable and the Rest and Go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Yeah, me too. Hello, Milo.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Right. Looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Thank you. Okay. Gladys! That's a nice safe. Hi?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me and said you could sell me a nav key to Stella Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Absolutely none. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
No.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Okay.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway about... Nope, doesn't matter. Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits.
That's me.
I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer.
Okay.
Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Okay.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Will do. Absolutely. Ooh, what do you have for sale?
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
I want to ask you about something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
I'd heard there might be another special weapon around here. No. What do you do around here? You mentioned... No, never mind.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay, that's very nice. Wait it. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently the old smuggler... Well, the thing is I sort of... I feel like, we don't want to be robbing Gladys, you see. No. Definitely don't want to be robbing Gladys. So... let's just...
We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Yeah, for some reason, the old quest marker seems to be pointing over there a little.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown...
It's almost as if there is something in this direction.
Rizzo's knock you out ball.
Right.
With caramel and pea.
No stealing.
It's time for a
If anyone's gonna steal those. Like somewhere in this direction almost, you know? But whoa. Oh! Down. No, up. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not. It really is. It really does seem to be. Wait a minute. Oh. That's like from here. Upper floor. It seems to actually be upper floor from here. But it actually seems to be... I need to talk to somebody. Because it says ask around, right? It does say... Apparently the smuggler acquired some... Right, so perhaps more details can be found on the station. Look in Gladys's shop for old records. I mean, and it's up. Whereas that would mean it was up from there. Or the politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, where the circus time clowns trading every single member of the team asked to comment on the upheaval. The Owners League released a saying, blah, 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 blah. Not really helpful. That is very odd. Oh, I know where the weapon is, but the marker says it should be there. There. And that is above. Because Glad isn't... We just came upstairs, right? We came upstairs. So what I'm getting at here is, isn't this... This is Gladys's, right? This is where Gladys was. We came upstairs to here. Gladys's is below here. But for some odd reason, it's almost like it's right up there. Because, I mean, if, for example, if we went up...
Quietly now.
If we went up here... No, it still doesn't go up a floor. It's sort of saying that it's somewhere above there. Huh. That's a little odd, if you ask me. I feel like...
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
I feel like we're missing something. Do you know what I mean? Alright, now we can go up one level here. This goes around the back. Can it go up? I don't think Squatter's Journal. Yada yada yada. Nothing there. That's another... I don't even know where this... Oh, wait, no, I... No.
On my way.
Stay... sorry, that was... Right, I think that leads into the med bay, you know. Which is not actually what I wanted. No, it's not. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You all look very, very good. But, like, Oh, right, now we're on the 5th floor. Now we're actually on the 5th floor. We've gone up a floor. According to this. Which means... But any money... No, now it's there. Now it's... Okay. Do I want a hint? Maybe. If it's to where the weapon is, I know where the weapon is. I know exactly where the weapon is. I want a hint for how I'm supposed to not accidentally found it, because I've accidentally found it sometime. I accidentally found it one time, but... Yeah, that's not... Can I get up there somehow? But it's almost like it's telling me... It's almost like it's telling me I should come back here and try and find it. But the simple fact of the matter is it just just a badly placed quest marker? Is it that? Is it literally just a badly placed quest marker? I think it's a badly placed quest marker. Wait. No, look, now I'm in here. It seems to think I'm on the same floor. It's weird. But now I'm in the right place and I'm almost there. I'm almost... You would have thought they'd fix that. But no. What about there? What about there? Things like this just sort of semi-bug me because I sort of feel like there should be an explanation. And like I'm missing something. Do you know what I mean? Like when you think to yourself, right, all right, I found it through luck. But how do I find it? Movies, serials. Be careful. Waste disposal chute. No. Yeah, I feel like if I just engage my brain at some point, it will all make perfect sense. But I'm actually seriously thinking it is just a bad marker because it says it's on the 5th floor. This is the 4th floor. Oh no, now this is the 5th floor. Okay, so Gladys is actually in the 5th floor. Right, Gladys is in the 5th floor. This is on the 5th floor. So why was it? How is Gladys above this floor? Because that's Gladys's floor, the 5th floor. Go down one, this is the 4th floor, right? The bunks will not move Gladys's. Okay, this is down. This is absolutely down. That is down. That is definitely down. We're still on the 5th floor, though. Right, so we're on the 5th floor, which has gone up. 5th floor. The map is a bit weird. That is just really, really weird. So this, the 4th floor, is technically above the 5th floor. So... Alright, so the 6th floor is the bottom floor. 6th floor is the bottom floor. 5th floor is the ground floor. Then 4th floor, even though this is looking like it's up and down, is this floor. I was in the right place. No, I was not in the right place. It doesn't... Guys, I know where the weapon is. I'm not trying to get to the weapon. I'm trying to figure out why the map is showing the weapon on the 5th floor, which apparently is lower than the 4th floor. So if I press down, I'm going up floors, even though it looks like it's lower. It's not even the quest marker now. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell... I would have thought 6th floor is... I would have thought floor 1 is the bottom floor based upon this, right? Which means Gladys is above here. But we know Gladys is not above here. She's down a set of stairs. So this means, in actual fact, this is reversed. The ship is upside down in space. Well, then my map should be representative upside down as well. It's really annoying, but it definitely does say it's on the floor. It's in her area as well. That is in the area near the bin. That is absolutely the area near her bin. That's just weird. So the only way to find this is by accident. Which is fine, because I actually did find it by accident the first time. But,
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
just want to elaborate. So this is still the 4th floor. This is still the 4th floor.
Poor old sweetie.
Hello, excuse...
Here they come.
Okay. I was wondering what that robot was, but... Huffing! Oh, you've got the robot? Okay. Nice. I actually think... Hit it with your hammer! Oh, yeah. Nice! Yes! I do so like it when she hits things with a hammer. Yeah, honestly, the map just seems freaky to me. The map just seems freaky to me. I get the feeling there's been a bit of a map fail. Unless I'm reading it wrong, which is very possible. It's absolutely 100% possible. It just... I can't figure out how I'm reading it incorrectly, if that makes sense. That's the thing that's bugging me. I can't quite get how I'm reading it incorrectly. If I could figure that out... Okay, decks on ships run numbers downward. Lower floors have higher numbers. Right, okay, so 6 is the bottom floor then. 6 is the bottom floor. That is the lower deck. That's where we're going to find the bounty hunter we got. But then why this? Why? Why? Do I press down to go up a floor? And it moves the marker down one. So this is the top floor, this is the bottom floor. So we're looking at the ship upside down, which doesn't make much sense from a map perspective. But even still, the map is in the wrong place anyway, right? The map is in the wrong place, even if you think of it as upside down. Well, sorry, the quest marker's in the wrong place, even if you... Okay, so really, it's just a badly placed quest marker. Did I see something glint at me there? On a weird map. Tremor clean. Okay, what the hell is that? That's a big two-handed thing that's not as good as the one I've... When I say it's not as good, what I mean is stat-wise, it is not as good. Mine shoots a little... I mean, there's a certain appeal to that. There's a certain appeal to that. Oh, look, a vault door. Right, okay. Unlock with repair hanger key. So... Prismatic hammer. Alright, let's just have a quick read of this. Logs! Discovery. While rummaging around the back bays, I discovered a very old hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for closer look. How strangely it glows. A trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. See, what I was thinking at this moment was there should have been a clue in Gladys's that would have mentioned an old crate and that it was discovered by an old technician or something. And then you'd find out that this technician was in this area. See, that's what I keep thinking the quest markers for. I feel like there's something missing. I'm thinking something's missing from this quest and I'm not seeing it. Mystery. I've spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling around the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Okay. I have had the most sublime prismatic dreams ever since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Let's wash the hammer. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondiot's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care in future experiments. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. Disorder! Disorder! You know another word for disorder, don't you? But with a little ambitious, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to bear. It better bloody well be ready for it.
No, I don't say this lightly, but that was of sheer universal beauty.
Where are you, Max? Because you're kind of mumbling a little. That was a sheer thing of beauty, you say? Okay. Oh, it shifts! Look, it shifts! 1 minute it's... What? Did it shift? No, it didn't. Maybe it did. Have I got to hit something? Don't care! It's a bloody big hammer! It's a bloody big hammer that can probably never be modified. It can be tinkered to make it higher. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What were we doing? What were we doing? What were we doing? We were admiring the hammer.